Welcome back to another episode of Beauty, Business, and Mind. This is the last episode of 2023. I am literally recording this. I just woke up, had a glass of water, and hit the realization that today is the last day of 2023. And it's a Sunday, and I think it's a beautiful day to just end the year. And I wanted to end with really helping you to really reflect, not just on, for so many people, right? There's this whole pressure, even on social, of start the new year, tomorrow, January 1st of 2024. It's a brand new year. It's a brand new things that we have to get everything done. But not for all of us, including myself. I do not begin the new year starting on January 1st. I've been doing this for a couple of years, and the reason for that is I really feel as a human, as a person, that if we think about animals even, this is winter time, okay? The spring, the flowers start blooming, the trees start blossoming and becoming more green, the leaves start growing again and flourishing and just starting to just changes the air, right? So this is more like a season of hibernation if you think about winter time. But that's just my own personal belief. And that's why I wanted to today's episode really think about what are the beautiful things that you've done in 2023. Not so much focus in doing more, nonstop, go, hustle, but also the importance of letting go and having room to breathe, having room to process, having room to allow the new things to flow in. Many of us want different things. We want more of something. Whether it's maybe more time or more abundance or more wealth or more clients or more freedom, whatever it is, right? There's different things of what our more and our wants are. It's very individualized. So I want you to think about what do you want more of? And is there room in your life for you to receive more, right? One of the biggest, hardest lessons that I really have had to learn is that doing more does not equal more abundance, and the importance of rest and the importance of letting things go. So this would be such an awesome episode to just really journal on. And I just want to ask 3 questions that you should really think about. What were your biggest wins of 2023? What were you so proud of? Not what your friends would be proud of, but what are you the most proud of? What are the 3 things that you're wow, I can't believe I did that, right? Sometimes we underestimate what we do in the year, but we overestimate what we can do in a day. And it's so true. So I think it's so important that before, if January 1st for you is starting a new year, they really look at all the wins, all the things that you have already accomplished up to this point. Sometimes we forget to see how far we've come. So take a time to look back at 2023 and what were amazing moments for you. What were amazing moments in your personal life? What were amazing moments for you as a person? What were amazing moments for you if you have a family? What were amazing moments for you as a business owner? And look at your growth, not just work, but also in your personal life. The second thing is there room in your life right now for more abundance, for more clients, for more free time, for more of something that you're wanting? Sometimes we want more opportunities, but if our life is full and chaotic as is, how do we have more time and room? How can we show, God, the universe, energy, I respect, and whatever your belief, your system is, how can we ask it for more if we're already so compacted with so many things to do, with that energy of oh my gosh, is this even gonna last, right? So ask yourself, be honest with yourself, and journal it. If you're I don't know, do I have more room for more? Do you have more room for more opportunities? Do you have room for more clients? So journal and see what comes out. I really love writing because for me, writing takes you more into the subconscious part of yourself to really let things out, to see what's bothering you, to see what's really going on inside of you. Because, sometimes we can also tend to be like the best protectors of ourselves. I wouldn't say lying to ourselves. We just protect ourselves so much that I really love journaling and writing to really see what's really going on in my subconscious. How am I truly feeling? Not telling myself what I'm feeling, but what is my body, what is myself actually feeling like? So journal on this. Like, do you have room for more abundance? Do you have room for more things that you want to do? And for 2023, what are you willing to let go of? I am in one of the biggest things for me, I think, from being an assistant to working with brands to being a booth renter, salon suite owner to mobile salon owner to now having my personal service permit where I can go actually do in California. Like, they just let it out this past year. I had to be like FBI cleared and everything, fingerprinted. I thought it was ridiculous, but I did it because not everybody has that permit. I can now go do makeup and hair services at hotels. I can do haircuts at hotels or anywhere I want. I have a special permit for that. And just thinking on that, like, what do you need? Like for 2023, what do you need to let go of, right? And for me, I just want to share with you, right? Because sometimes we're like, oh, it's so easy for people to tell us what to do, but what are you doing, right? In 2023, I really had to let go of my need of always having to be busy, of my need that productivity meant that's how my abundance was created. And it was a real struggle. I also had to 2023 for me was really a year of, I had to choose where all my energy went. And believe it or not, which is actually kind of hard to even share with you, but I'm being honest here and open with you, I had to let go of all my attention going to my business. I had to really, this year, 2023 for me, for most of the year, to be honest with you, up to probably September. I think it was the end of September that we did this. We finished everything out. So it was 9 months of just focusing on something else in my personal life. And going to court and dealing with lawyers, it was really sad. Like, we were on the victim side. And it was just really sad for us. It was a really hard time seeing how the justice system is not justice. There's so much injustice in it. They don't really, the laws have been changed this past 2 years in California to really not give protection to victims, to not really give justice to victims, is the truth, to not really help them heal either. The reality that, for us, like, just being middle class, it's like, you need to have the money and resources to heal. Like, the system is not set up to help you heal. And there were so many realizations for me. There were so many changes. I changed so much in this past 9 months in 2023 as a person. And that kind of, everything that happens in your personal life. And that's why I'm sharing this with you today. Because although I still came on my podcast and I did I did all the things. I took a few classes this year. I took new clients. I had lots of hairstyling, beautiful brides and wedding couples and special events and promoting my blog, my website, coaching, all kinds of different things that I do. A lot of my focus went into fighting for something, for what I believe is justice in 2023. It took 9 months out of me, okay? So how can that change you in your business? The beautiful thing that happened, though, for me is that because I was focused on something that truly mattered, I was following my heart and my intuition, or your gut feeling, or that inner knowing, whatever you want to call it. It really helped me in regards to my business, and it helped me, and it taught me a beautiful lesson that when you focus on what truly matters, everything else will be okay, and it trickles down into it. I became more organized. My anxiety, I feel like I'm taking more control of it and ownership of it, knowing that it's something that's there, but it's not controlling me, and I don't give as much power as I used to anymore. And this is just a little example for you, because I think it's so important that you look back at your year, at the things that you have done, and what you truly need to let go of, right? And the reason why I'm sharing that story with you and something that really happened in my life this year is because I am choosing to let go of that I have to fight for that. I'm choosing, that's going to free up so much room. Can you imagine 9 months of dealing with all that stuff and the emotional toll it takes and preparation, all this stuff and paperwork and having that freedom? I'm releasing that and I'm letting go of that in 2023. That's something that's going to free up so much free time for me for next year and so much more energy to do things that I want to and to explore. So think of what, like for 2024, what are you going to be doing for 2024, right? Like what's something that's really like important to you? It doesn't always have to come down to business. And I really wanted to make the emphasis on that because although this is a business podcast and we talk about business and life, it's also about having freaking fun. Like life is to have fun with. We get like one round, I think, in this planet Earth. So let's make the best out of it, right? So it's not all about business. For you as a person, like, what is something fun you're going to do? What have you wanted to explore? For me lately, I'm drinking more water. I'm focusing more, like I'm meditating. I'm more on quietness, more on slowing down. Has been a practice that I'm really like honing into. And even taking more practice into for 2024. So think about different things that you can do for fun, right? I want to take some fun classes that has nothing to do with business, just for fun. I want to learn some new skills for 2024. Like I'll share one of them. I really want to learn the piano, and I just really encourage you to also have fun because you never know how those fun skills translate into business and into your life. For me, learning the piano, it's going to take practice. I'm going to suck at it. I'm going to have to really put time into it. And that's going to help me. I know it's going to help me develop more skill, not just for fun, but also like it will trickle probably down to my business. And that's what I mean. Have more fun in your life too. It doesn't all have to be serious and you matter. I think like the most important 2023 lesson that I can share with you that I've learned through my own journey that I'm sharing here with you today is that you need to make time to heal or to take care of you, the person, as well. I always heard this a lot from a lot of people, very successful people, but it never really hit until this year. And I want to share that lesson with you. When you take care of yourself, everything, it trickles onto everything. If you're a happier person, if you're a happier human, if you feel like you're fulfilling your own needs, of course you have more time and energy to fulfill the needs of your clients, the physical demands of your business. Because let's be real, being in the beauty industry is very hard on your body. It truly is. And it's very emotional. I feel like we're therapists literally without a degree, but we hold energy for our clients. There's so many things that we do as beauty professionals. So don't underestimate the power of also taking care of yourself this 2024. And don't limit yourself to what's possible for 2024. It doesn't, your dreams and what you manifest and how you do it doesn't have to be the same like everybody else. A lot of people love doing vision boards. Like so many people. I know so many people that love it. I literally just went to a class. It was free. She did this beautiful workshop. So shout out to Julia. She invited a whole bunch of small business owners around our area. And I was invited. And it was just beautiful just to see everybody's different things and how everybody does it differently. For me, I have learned that manifesting for me does not truly work in the sense of how everybody does it. A vision board is not very an effective tool for me. But because it's a very effective tool for many of you, I have created a free vision board Canva template, which I'll put on this one. So you can just click it, print it out, or edit it and make it your own. And see what comes up for you. See the different aspects of your life. And just take an analysis of your life, take an analysis of your business, what you need to let go of. It's okay to let go of things. It's okay if to look at your business and see that there are services that are no longer in alignment with you, or that are not bringing in the income that you want, so you're not going to do them as much next year, or you're going to let go of them completely. It's okay if you're starting to pivot with your business and you have an exit plan. You may not be leaving the industry next year, but you're planning slowly to leave out of there. It's okay if you want more expansion, and next year it's really a focus on that, of how can you expand your business even more so. There's no right or wrong way to do this. And that's what I mean as you go into this brand new year of 2024, which is insane to me, which is like hours away. I live in California. I'm like, man, like I just woke up and this is my last day of the year. Really take the time, even if it's just a minute. Today I'm hosting some of my family. My sister's coming over, my nieces and nephews, and I'm having a friend come over. So, like my day's not going to be all quietness today. It's going to be a very productive, fun day. But more than everything, a really fun day for all of us to spend time together to end the year as my mom gets ready to pack to go back to Spain. As you can hear by this, like this is not the easiest day to do this, but take time to reflect. Take time to reflect your biggest wins in 2023. Take time to reflect on what are some things that you need to let go of as you come into the new year, even if it's a slow process of letting go. Take time to reflect if there's room in your life for more blessings, is there room in your life for more abundance? And if not, how can you make that possible? What are things that are no longer serving you or serving your business that you can let go of to create more room so that you can receive more? And for 2024, make it something that works for you. Vision boards may not be the process how I manifest or how I visualize what's going on for the next year, but it may be the perfect exercise for you. But start somewhere. Do it your own way. Don't feel pressured either that the new year has to start January 1st. It does not for me. I've been saying it for years. It really does not. I don't believe, for me personally. I love starting the new year 2024, but the whole pressure of like that's the day everything has to happen does not work well for me. It just doesn't. I really love going more with the seasons. I love to go more energetically when it feels right. It doesn't have a certain date, but it's just usually when energetically I feel like it's the right time. So don't feel the pressure that you have to do it like everybody does it on Instagram or TikTok or social media. Make it fit your lifestyle. Make this 2024 be really truly abundant for you in business and life, for yourself as a person. And remember, it all starts with you. If you're in a better place emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually, if you're in a better place of room for expansion to come in, the better everything is. It trickles down to everything. And I just really wanted to give you this beautiful reminder that you matter, that everything you've done is valid. You're amazing. You do not need accolades to other people's opinions or authority or other people's clapping and cheering for you to authorize you to have a better version of yourself. You don't need other people's opinions or mine to try something new, to even if your life right now is beautiful and you love how it is and there's no changes you want to do, that's great. So see what are things that you can get rid of in your life, like that not longer serving you, or what are things you can work on in your life to make it even more better for yourself. There is abundance for all of us. There's opportunities for all of us if we're willing to take it. And I really hope that this episode really helped you. Happy New Year's Eve. Happy 2024. And just wishing upon all of us so much abundance and happiness and health. And just really a lot of fun as well, because this life is awesome to be also laughed and lived. And just to have fun things also. So don't be afraid, and don't forget to also live your life and have some fun in there too. And I will see you back here this 2024, which I'm so excited. We're going to be switching a lot of things up. And I have already I think she's going to be my first guest for 2024 in January. I can't wait to share her with you. We're going to be talking about the mom, becoming a new mom, being a mom, and also being a business owner, and the toll that can take on you, and also like the importance of having grace within ourselves. So with that, I'll see you back next year. Bye, love.